tonight is the subject of passive resistance. You know, God, you know, holds violence in extreme disdain, as I do too. I find it abhorrent, only in self-defense.
Right.
And the way to break the system that we're in, the slave system that we're in, is not to participate. And this passive resistance is the way to go. Now, if we engaged in trading and bartering, if we converted our useless soon-to-be cash into, you know, gold, silver, and other products that we need, and we could form our own independent economy where we're only shopping local, we only deal with each other, and we ignore the corporations and the banks as best as we can, the system would begin to collapse on itself. And they would be in chaos. We'd be reading, oh, my God, the sky is falling, and that's all we'd see on CNN. And we'd look around and say, hey, life's pretty good for us. We don't see a problem here. And this is what America could do right now, is America could withdraw from this system and engage in our own private economy and not use their cash or use it as little as possible.
Keep coming back. Let's move it in. That's good, boys. Got to the head. Everything all right? Glad.
Bravo. Bravo. How much of this do you think you can handle?
How much do you have? We'll have fronts here, here, and here. We'll run merchandise from our stockroom to the sites along these routes.
How do we know who's on the inside?
We'll have a signal. Paul?
Yeah, I can help with that.
Here's how it'll work. Pickups will happen at the same time every morning, say 10 o'clock. The coin is the key. We load the merchandise here. Head straight through town. Don't avoid checkpoints.
Halt!
We want this happening right under their noses.
Seen enough.
Move on. Away, lads. Documentation of taxation. All in order. Might take a wee cup yourself, would you? Thank you kindly, sir. Devil's in the details, huh?
Each shop will have a back room. Stock the shelves. The merchants themselves will act as our distributors for a small cut of the profits, of course. Then all we have to do is recruit customers. Anybody with one of these coins is one of us. Kelly, I can't think of anyone better for collections than you. Sure you wrote it big enough?
Yes, old King George should be able to see that.
When in the course of human events it becomes necessary for one people to dissolve the political bands which have connected them with another, a decent respect requires that they declare the causes which impel them to the separation.
We hold these truths to be self-evident. That all men are created equal.
That they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights. And among these, life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. To secure these rights, governments are instituted among men, deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed.
And whenever any form of government becomes destructive of these ends, it is the right of the people to alter or to abolish it and to establish new government. We, therefore, the representatives of the United States of America, do, and with the authority of the good people of these colonies, solemnly publish and declare that these united colonies are, and of right ought to be, free and independent states, that they are absolved of all allegiance to the British Crown, and that all political connection between them and the state of Great Britain is and ought to be totally dissolved. In the support of this declaration, with a firm reliance on the protection of divine providence, we mutually pledge to each other our lives, our fortunes, and our sacred honor.